Hello, hello. This is Giselle Janela for Soul-Based Love Relationships. I'm so glad you're here. We are about to get into opportunity number 6. And before I get into that, I really wonder what distinctions did you get from all the other 5 opportunities that I already have shared? And what did you get from the 7 most unrevised and ignored love challenges? It's very important that you, time to time, if you already watch these videos, come back to them because perhaps on the second time that you are listening to the same information, you will get more information because your mind opens up more and you get to absorb more. So please make use of these videos. These are resources that I'm creating for you because I really vouch for you to experience a wonderful soul based love relationship. I have been in the space where I didn't enjoy that. I mean, I didn't know how to create a soul based love relationship. And I can tell you that most of my love relationships were ego based. And I didn't even know that it was that. So, gone through a lot of experiences, distill these experiences so then can catch the gems, the jewels in form of wisdom that can be shared with you in this way. So, soul-based love relationships is a reality. We just need to know how we get there. That's why all these videos and all this information, the book and the membership site as well. Okay, so without further ado, let's share about opportunity number 6, which is be present in the here now. Okay. Please recall at least once when you messed with your love relationship. Pause here. Okay, what happened? So make a pause and then come back. Thank you. Recall another time and please pause again. Thank you. You see, what triggers us to mess up our love relationships is disconnecting from the present moment, the here and now, by allowing our minds to drift into the past or into the future. How can an apparent innocent act, which is disconnecting from the present, get you in trouble? It does seem quite innocent. And for some people, it may even sound as irrelevant. So now, how can not be me being in the present here and now? How can that affect my love relationship? Well, let's see. Not being in the present moment lends itself to getting distracted by activities or people who add no value in your life. And this can translate into you giving more papaya for your ego to take advantage of you. You remember that I explained what to give papaya means colloquially in Colombia? It means to serve yourself on a silver plate for someone else to do to create an inconvenience for you or to mess up with you or even harm you. That's what it means. Okay. So if you look more profoundly at the times when you messed up the most critical relationship in your life, you and yourself, it's when you consciously or unconsciously allow yourself to interact, let's say, with a moron who shows up to derail you from your path, also known as sabotage. How? That moron gives you false hope about a possible relationship. You believed and invested time, energy, effort, even money, only to find out that the moron was a heaven sent sign for you to sharpen up, to shake up and sharpen up, and stop wasting your precious resources and respect yourself more. By the way, a moron shows up with the help of your ego. Just saying. As you can see, everything in life and the universe has a purpose. bless the moron, and let go. Fantasies are terrible bombs that explode at the least expected moment. And they are created when you are not in the present here and now. Yes, my friend, fantasies are created when you drift to the past or the future. They may feel so good, but they are dangerous. Not even in the long term, they are hazardous immediately. Fantasies. Yes. Several scenarios can spur from disconnection from the present moment. The most common, number one, you may want to take a break from a situation you do not seem to have a solution for. So then, disconnecting from the present moment may feel handy. Number two, your situation is about to turn unbearable, and it is hard to have the courage to communicate the issue to your partner. This is also another way how you can actually drift into past or future, create fantasies, and not face what you are experiencing. Number three, you or your partner bump into the same kind of challenge again. So, having said this, let's ponder upon this. Okay, so I have mentioned how we can drift into the past, into the future, creating fantasies because there may be a situation that you're facing and you just don't know how to handle that. So, if that's the case, my suggestion is that you stop and make a reality check and ask yourself, what I am perceiving as something that is hard to resolve, something that is annoying, is it true? And then you can actually start looking inside of you for your resources. And if you don't have the skills, the tools, the resources that requires to help you fix that situation, then it is time actually to reach out for help. But then reach out to someone that has the experience that can guide you. Okay? And I mentioned the heaven sent sign in the form of a moron. Now, whether you are a woman or a man, because a moron is not just a man, it could also be a woman. Okay? So I purposely chose this term moron because, for most part, when we are not happy with the interaction that we establish with someone that perhaps we were not meant to establish. Remember what I mentioned about opportunities, and maybe and perhaps actually when we are not discerning and we are actually disconnected, we end up, quote unquote, taking an opportunity that was not meant for us. Okay, so these moron, we bless them, right? We may have been the moron in somebody else's life, right? I have. So I have been the moron, and I also have interacted with moron. It's fine. It's part of our learning. It's part of expanding our consciousness because through that experience, we get to see things that we didn't see before. So there's no judgment on it, okay? And if you were judging yourself about that, please let go, okay? Create that space of inner peace for yourself because then you are more effective that way, okay? So in case you have disconnected from your present here and now, you drifted to your past, future, then you engage with someone that was not really beneficial for you, it's okay. It's part of the learning. So you have to really take that as an opportunity to strengthen yourself, sharpen yourself, and keep on moving forward. Okay? So please make sure that you leave your comments here down below. I'm pretty sure that you know someone who can benefit from this message. Please share that with them. I will appreciate also if you share these videos on your social media so that we can get onto more people creating soul-based love relationships. Our world really needs it. And because this goes beyond me, it goes beyond you. This is about all of us in this physical plane of reality. Okay, so thank you so much, and I will see you on the next video. Ciao, ciao.